Of our driver's license on the T app just got leaked, and that is extremely dangerous. I mean, thankfully for me, like, my license address is not like actually where I physically live, but like this needs to be known and shared for everybody's safety, because the T app is getting out and everybody is finding out about it, and the men are mad. The men are mad, so please be careful.
Y'all should have left them alone. They didn't hack the T app. They didn't have the motherfucking T app. Everybody's selfies and driver's license getting exposed on that bitch. So yeah, I know y'all sick about that one.
Oh, we're gonna have some fun here today, guys. In less than 24 hours since I initially spoke about this T app shenanigans and the harmfulness that it'll have not only on the dating culture today, but also the ability to consequence-free accuse men of things with no repercussion. Well, guess what? Within those 24 hours since I've talked about it, there's been a hacking. Apparently, all of these women signed up to T-App, and now they got T-bagged with tens of thousands of photos leaking online. So we got to absolutely go through this because social media is having a lot of fun with this one. You thought you were in private, but apparently you were not. Now, I first heard about the hack via this post up on Twitter. And it reads, turns out that the T app has god-awful security. All of its verification photos got leaked by the hacker known as 4chan. Now, this post also details more information in regards to where to see the complete database of all of the photos. But what is the talk of the internet right now is just of the snapshots, or excuse me, the screenshots that are going live. What do the women actually look like? And I suppose during the introduction step, you have a choice of either putting up your license or just taking a selfie of yourself. And you can even see right here that they're letting men on as well. There's an obvious guy up here in the midst of all of these average at best young ladies. But yeah, these are some of the pictures of the women that would talk shit in regards to you, your character, of what they thought was anonymous. And it was anonymous to other users and people that would see screenshots of pictures underneath their particular photo, but those posts were not anonymous to the creators of the application. These women just so freely gave up their information in order to get the tea on all of this men and talk a bunch of shit. Meanwhile, they put their full faith and trust with an app that prioritized talking shit about men than fortifying the security on the said app. And now because of it, a lot of these women are getting exposed. But there's some women out there that knew that this was going to eventually happen.
I thought y'all was getting some tea whole time. Y'all been getting flavored water because the app got hacked. Listen, I was shocked to find out that y'all was putting y'all entire identification to get up in there. Listen,
Crazy.
I thought y'all was just taking a selfie to get on the waiting list.
They licensed.
And the waiting list was longer than a Monday at a DMV.
Damn.
Over 72,000 people has been affected by this breach. Listen, it's quite scary because a lot of people information is just out there just circulating. And quite frankly, I never understood the whole process of taking a selfie to get inside of an app. Because what is this, a casting call? Let's be for real though, who didn't see this coming? Okay, you had to be a deer caught in the headlights if you didn't see this coming.
Right.
But some people wasn't even on there for what the app intended it for it to be. Some of y'all were just on there to be nosy. In all seriousness though, the people who information just out there circulating y'all addresses and whatnot, I hope y'all are okay.
Yeah, you got to just think about the absolute desperation to be giving away all of your public information, you know, your license, your address, right? Like they have your address. You claim that you're getting on this app in order to be protected, but now your address, your likeness, your image exists in a database and you don't know what they're going to be doing with that information. So you sign up to these apps to become more protected against men. Meanwhile, now you are less protected because your information is now public as shit. And the desperation knows no bounds because even though this leak is public and the T app, you can just tell, has no idea how big that this leak actually is, there's still a group of morons trying to sign up to give away their private information for an app that's already demonstrated a lack of security. And to further demonstrate the T app's current confusion as to how the hell the shit got leaked, just take a look at this post. Hey, we always want this space to feel safe, honest, and supportive. So here's what you need to know. First off, please know that if you sign up for the T app after 2023, all your data is secured. Now, take stock of this date of 2023. They go on to write that they recently discovered unauthorized access to an old archive system that stored the 72,000 user submitted images, including approximately 13,000 images of selfies and photo identification submitted during account verification, and 59,000 images publicly viewable in the app. Then it says this data was stored to meet law enforcement standards around cyberbullying prevention, aka this app is not as anonymous as what you think that it is. And if called on from law enforcement, we will give up your shit. We acted fast and trusted the security experts, yada, yada, yada. But then in a follow-up post, and this is from the same The Tea Party Girls account, this was posted a day ago, they had this to say. It's essentially the exact same message, except for it says if you sign up for the T after February 2024, all your data is secured. So which one is it? Is it 2023 or 2024? An entire year of your application running is a major, major difference. How many more of these morons did you sign up for this app within the year's time frame? And again, it surprises me. Like, just take a look at some of these comments. It's so ridiculous to me. Well, this first one is actually not that bad. I thought you delete people's selfies upon approval. I don't know why you would assume that they would delete this. Again, I don't know why you would just trust these different types of apps. But look at this post right here. I think this is actually 200 IQ. A whole post about thousands of women's data have been breached, and yet the comments are still full of women begging to be accepted into the app. We are so lost. OMG. Ding, 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 ding. Give this woman a harlot medal. She's absolutely correct. Signing up to a vulnerable site demonstrates the desperation for tea sipping, or whatever y'all want to call it. But again, the morons, I've been in the queue for 7 days. Like, is this app even real at this point? Why is my app not working? I haven't gotten approved yet. Now I know, and I've thought about this prior to doing the video. I have yet to address the elephant in the room, and that elephant is how average at best the women are that are talking shit on the men on these apps. And I'm here to let you guys know that the male-centric, male-focused side of the internet is absolutely having a field day with the pictures. The T app is a women's only gossiping platform. 60 gigabytes of women's selfies and driver's licenses got leaked. This is who is calling you an incel on the T app. And they've also taken a database of these selfies and put them on a website for everyone to be able to rate. And we're going to get into that in a couple of seconds. And they've taken some of the driver's license, and 5'6", 182 pounds. She's built like a Kenmore dryer. 5'3", 200, built like a Kenmore refrigerator. And then they go on to show some of these lovely young options in 3D. Now, let's go to that rating website. Now, here's a screenshot of the site, and really all you can do right now is click on the person that you prefer, but then attached to all of this is like a leaderboard, it's like a ranking system of who gets preferred more often. And you'll see here who's on the leaderboard with a bottom 50 and then a top 50. These win rates is absolutely incredible. She's only won 3 times out of 82. The win rate of 3.5%. I mean, this is just brutal. Hopefully y'all don't know any of them, but this is an updated bottom 50. Winning 50 times while losing 6,707 times while still proclaiming that you are the table is incendiary work. But in case y'all cared, here goes the top 50. Hello. And actually very interesting, according to this poster right here, on the podium are 3 infamous e-girls. So the top 3 apparently are e-girls, according to him. You know, there's going to be people that's going to be saying that, you know, MTR, this is really messed up. They didn't consent to have this happen. And my response to them is none of the men that were on the original T app consented to have their images placed up there to not only be rated, but then also talked about. If anything, I'd say that the T app is way more ridiculous because there's a comment section where they can write things. Some of those things can be defamatory in nature, and they can actually link their publicly available profiles so people can find them, so the women can be able to find them. At least here, there's no damn comment section. But I mean, you know, on Twitter, you can figure out who these people are. I guess some of them, you know, as demonstrated right over here. But to conclude my thought, now you know how it feels to have consequences for your actions. This is what accountability might feel like. Welcome.
Hey, come on out, bro.
Oh shit. Hey, how you doing?
So just give me all of her stats, because I don't really believe everything that she telling me.
All right, girl. Let's see what you got.
Who is this?
Oh, this is just my guy. Go ahead, man. Tell her her stats.
Was he here the whole time?
Oh. Yeah, you might want to check these out yourself.
What is this?
You got a kid?
I do. We didn't even get to that yet because I wasn't.
So she said she was loyal. I don't know if I believe that.
Wow.
Oh, that's a very low number, sir.
Yeah, it's at a 40. She know why.
I don't know where you get your
She know
your
why.
stats. Is this?
Can you explain why her loyalty is at a 40?
She went to the house party and things happened.
Oh, no.
Behind closed doors.
Wow.
That was only one time though. Was the thing that shouldn't even really count. I mean, we have lives. I've lived. So I mean,
Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? You know how that goes.
Wow.
Damn.
Chris Brown.
that was only like that one time. Is the thing.
That's
Well,
crazy.
cleaning is pretty good. It's at an 89.
You know, 89 is kind of like, it's decent.
That's a good number, I think.
Pretty disappointing, ain't it?
It should definitely be higher than that.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna be disappointed about this one.
Wow. That's even worse. I can take the cleaning now.
Okay, that should probably be way bigger, like in number than that.
Yeah, she's not a freak at all. She don't do any of that.
So you're not a freak.
You know what it is? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. It's just I do the best that I can.
This is too much.
Dome at 67. I'm out.
What is this?
Okay.
99.
Okay.
That's
Wait.
a level right there.
I might-
And
I might-
you don't
I
really
might.
come across a lot of those either.
Wow.
I might come
I know.
back. You know.
That's
That loyalty though.
Yeah, I say.
Okay. That
I'm still
explains
out.
the kid. All right, cool.
The next one you're gonna be proud of.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. I'll give her that. That's a real good one. That's a great one.
Yes.
Yes, that might put a ring on it.
By the way, she eats McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Well, okay. Well, hold on. Every now and then it's okay, because you know you get fries. The fries are the bomb. You get them fresh.
And Jack in the Box.
Okay. Well, calm down. That's only when everything else is closed. Okay, and we're hungry.
And
right? I
Arby's.
mean,
You just told me you know how to cook.
I do. I mean,
I'm out.
Bologna sandwiches?
Well, no, it's just that. Well, I can make a lot of different types of sandwiches.
I'm
Listen,
out.
here's the thing. I might not be able to like super whip it up in the kitchen, but you won't go hungry.
I'm trying to have kids, and they need to know how to.
I'm
Okay,
out.
well, I mean, there's nothing. Like, I use recipes. I use cookbooks. We could do that.
You use it.
That part, because I'm
That's
going to take
what's
care
up.
of you. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like, I'm
got
not
you.
going to...
Hey, can you tell me her overall?
Overall, you know, it's a 79. It's decent. It's okay.
That's like a C.
It's below average.
Yeah, that's below average.
Don't shoot the messenger.
I don't got to put up with this shit because, like, at this point, like, I don't understand what... I don't even know who you are. I don't know if you've been here this whole time, which is kind of creepy.
Hey, it's cool. We don't need you no more, my brother. Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, before I go though, can I get a ring?
Nah, you can.
Thank you.
Hey, come on out, bro.
Oh, shit.
Shout out to this content creator on IG. He goes by Carry the Legacy. I saw this yesterday and I thought it was a fantastic way to end this particular video in regards to the hackers situation. If the ladies got a T-app, then we need one too. Damn it. I want to call it the Hofax. We need to run the Carfax. It is required in order to understand how the actions differ from the words. Matter of fact, I was out at 40 loyalty. You know what I'm saying? But 40 loyalty, you know, that sounds like a strong situationship up until you got to that cooking. I can't deal with that, baby. Anyway, shout out to everybody. If you're still here with me right now, I appreciate you guys for rolling with me and rocking with me with the content here today. This whole T-app debacle, I'm going to make sure I keep my ear to the streets as much as possible to keep you guys updated on all the shenanigans, all the bullshit. My thing is not only did they get hacked, so then they got actually exposed, but being a part of this app and telling all of your business to all of these other people, it just further exposes the options that you have. If all of y'all are messing with the same Pookie, then you are nothing but a Pookisha. Got the nerve to talk about wanting a high value man and they're nowhere in your vicinity. They don't want anything to do with you because you're going to jack up their aura if they present you anywhere. But all right, guys, leave me your questions, comments, concerns down in the comment box down below. I appreciate you guys again for rocking with me. Until next time, Peace.
She belongs to the street.
Girl, don't hold my hand. You a mattress actress on the OnlyFans. Get your money, girl, but damn, how is that your only plan? What you gonna do when you get too old to strip and dance? Get up out your echo chamber screaming period and yes. You a low down dirty woman if you try to get knocked up by a high value man.